How's it going, everybody? It's us, you all here, and I'm back with another video. Today, guys, we're going to be going over the quartermaster and all your skills that you need to know, what they do, how they work, and which ones I think you should be running in 2025 when year 6 comes out. Alright, first things first is the sticky bomb. Now, some of these you only get from completing Warlords New York DLC, so this is very simple. The sticky bomb, right? You shoot it, it sticks to them, it explodes, right? This one is is the burn sticky bomb, right? So when this one hits them, it burns them. So this gives them that burn effect, as you can tell from the difference from the little video, right? Do I recommend running this? Depends on your kit, right? Trap, this is a great option for killing raiders, right? So this one is electrifies them. It electrifies them in place and holds them, keeps it where they can't fight you and can't move, right? This one right here is your repair trap, right? So this one you throw and it repairs your teammates as a trap effect, right? So this is really good if you're running heal builds. I highly recommend it. Decoy. This is great. Probably one of the top 5 skills in my opinion. The reason why is because this one hides your name when you're fighting rogues, when you're fighting players, right? And it allows you to get the drop on them, right? So instead of them seeing you, they see that until they realize, oh shit, that's the clone. That's the real you. It's a great skill to run, especially when you're running the Dark Zone. Pulse. Now we're coming over to these other ones here that have pretty much 4 skills, 4 to 3, depends, right? This one right here is very simple. You pulse, you get to see enemies near you, right? This one is another version of the pulse, right? But this one is deployed at a set location and continuously pulses. So it continuously. So this one's more continuously. This one's just the single, right? Jammer pulse, right? This jams all skills and everything around them, right? So everything they can do. Works really well in PvP. Pulse is really good. And Banshee pulse, right? This requires the gunner, right, to use. Launches a forward arc of pulse energy that disorients enemies caught in a wave, penetrates cover, right? Pulse is really very well made. Turret, you have the different turrets. You have the normal turret, which is a machine gun. You have the flamethrower turret, which again, shoots flames, right? It's in the name. The sniper turret does the most damage, and then you have the artillery turret, which does a lot of damage, but you need to have the demolitionist equipped, right? Hive. This one, the Hive is probably the best skill in the game. Alright, so you have Restorer Hive, which restores your teammates' health. You have the Stinger Hive, which does explosives, right? Well, kind of. It's like kind of like bees or some shit. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, right? Revive Hive. If somebody dies, goes down, they can get revived, right? The Booster Hive. Boost is like stimulants for your allies, right? Increases their weapon handling, hazard protection, and melee damage, right? The Artificer Hive. You need the technician for this. Sends out a electro booster drones that expend themselves to increase allied skills, efficiency, and refresh their duration. Periodically releases a drone whilst holstered. This drone affects only your skills. The Chem Launcher. This is another great one. This is definitely a top 5 skill, right? You have the Chem Launcher, which you shoot at an ally, regains their stem, right? Then you have the Chem Launcher Fire Starter. Canister creates a cloud of explosive gas that can be ignited for explosives, weapons, fire, etc. Right? As you can tell, he shot it, boom, it explodes. Right? The Riot Foam Chem Launcher. The Riot Foam canister fires a payload of sticky foam that immobilizes the target, right? Kind of does what the foam flamethrower does, right? But instead, this is what we get to use, and it works great on rogues, raiders, and anything that you want to stay in place, right? And they can't fight you, right? The next one, this one is really strong. Oxidizer Chem Launcher skill. The Oxidizer canister releases a cloud of corrosive gas that damages enemy armor, skill, proxies, and causes damage over time. It's really good, really well designed. Chem Launcher is probably one of the best, right? Firefly. This one, I don't really like it. Not a big fan of it. You got Blinder, which blinds your enemies. You have Burster, right, which basically Attaches explosive charge targets and detonate it. If two are close in proximity. The Demolitioner, right? Destroys enemy weak points, skill, proxies, and environmental explosives. Again, Firefly's not the greatest, right? Seeker Mine, this is another, like these right here, all would be like top tier, right? These next three. And these are the ones I use the most, right? So this one is your beautiful Seeker Mines, right? So you have the single Seeker Mine, which explodes, right? Then you have the Airburst Seeker Mine, rolls towards its target and launches an explosive burst into the air on reaching close proximity. The Cluster Seeker Mine, which it's multiple of them and they go over and explode, right? And then you got the Mender Seeker Mine, follows allies and repairs their armor for nearby units, right? Drone. Striker Drone has a little machine gun, flies around, right?
See ya.
Let me go back in this menu. All right. You got Drone Defender, attempts to deflect incoming bullets from a sonic emitter mounted beneath the drone, right? Bombardier Drone goes, drops bombs. Fixer Drone, it fixes your allies' armor. This one, Technician, is what you need. Well, you need Sharpshooter, it's Technician Drone. Scouts and marks hostile targets, feeding them to the agent and other allies' HUD, so you basically know where they're at, right? The last one is Shield. This is by far one of the better ones. The best one in the game, probably. So you have Bulwark Shield. You can only use this with a pistol, right? It's a full shield. This one, the Crusader, right? Allows you to use primary weapons, excluding light machine guns and marksman rifles to be used while it's equipped, but exposes the agent's legs. Deflector Ballistic Shield. The Deflector Shield causes incoming bullets to ricochet at nearby highlighted targets with clear, right? So basically ricochets bullets, right? And this one is, you need Fire Crest for this one. This is to use your flamethrower with it, right? Allows signature weapon used by equipped. In addition to the Striker Shield boosts the damage of the user and all allies behind them based on the number of enemies in front of the shield.
Goodbye.
That has it, guys. That is your breakdown of the skills and what the skills do. Hope you guys enjoy this content. If you enjoy this content, check it out on my YouTube channel. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you feel I'm worth it, right? If you like seeing this content, comment what you want to see next and share the video. You guys have a good rest of your day. As always, stay awesome. Peace.